feel like a night where no matter how hard you tried, you just couldn't string enough together, offense and defense, to kind of get that dent you needed?
I mean, I feel like just we got to be better at the start of the games. We just got to start off strong because I just feel like the way we started just kind of sets the whole tone for the game. So we just got to be better in there.
Jase, that ball pressure was pretty relentless, or even off-ball pressure was pretty relentless all game long. Just kind of what was the most difficult part of trying to make adjustments in game? I'm not sure if you guys were expecting that. Just kind of what was the most challenging part of that aspect?
No, we definitely expected that. I think now all 5 of our losses have come to teams that really pressure us. So I think we just got to do a better job of being strong, and we're going to see that a lot going forward. So we got to make adjustments so we can figure out a way to pull these ones out. You and Josh both had some nice back cuts for buckets. Is that something you feel like you guys can start working in a little bit more? Yeah, for sure. I think if they're overplaying us, I think that's what our offense is like kind of created for us to do. So as long as we just keep playing with pace, I think it'll work itself out. So.
I mentioned you're going to keep seeing that. Is that, I guess, kind of a focus now? You need to now prove you can handle it to break teams doing that, the high pressure?
Yeah, well, I feel like, DMC, the way we play every game and just the way we lose, if we playing freely, we can score, I feel like 100 every game. So we just got to be stronger with the ball, like Jay said, and just kind of just get off the rust. And just, like I said, just set the tone from the start.
Offensively, you guys are a team that generally moves pretty freely, flows with the ball. Is that the trick? Is you've got to find a way to continue to do that when teams are playing so uptight?
Yeah, for sure. I think honestly that's the scout on us now. Teams are just going to try and pressure us. So until we can prove we can play and beat that, I think we have some games, but all of our losses have come to teams that pressure us. So we got to just keep working on it, and I know that we will. We got a good group, so yeah, just keep working on it.
You talked about the slow start and needing to overcome those. You got 40 minutes to kind of do that, but did you feel in some ways maybe the stagnant ability on offense leads over somewhat to the defensive end at times?
Well, maybe, but just on the offensive end, I feel like everything falls on me. Just with the flow and everything, I got to be better in that. Just kind of set the tone for the offensive flow, and just like I said, we'll work on it and we'll be better.
What kind of adjustment have you had to make defensively, really having to guard more of the post in the absence of Numba and Kyle?
Defensively, I play as a 4 or as a 5, and I feel like all the 4s and the 5s are kind of similar, just physical, strong, so I don't feel like there's some kind of a big change, really.
Jase, I guess defensively also, the Lobos had contributions kind of from everywhere. How did it kind of feel like, what contributed to that for you?
They're a really good defensive team. They forced a lot of turnovers, and I think that's one of the things Ollie talked about. Just we got to win the turnover battle, and tonight we didn't. And when we actually got back and set our defense up, I thought we did a pretty good job most times. But they scored a lot of points. I think 21 points out turnovers, so that's not good enough from us.
You mentioned it. It felt like there were some times where you guys would score and they would kind of still push the pace and get buckets. Maybe some miscommunication. Is that stuff you guys can easily clean up when you watch the film back?
Yeah, I think for sure. We work on a lot in practice. I think we just got to talk better, and we're still a new group, but I think it's time for us just to to kind of take that next step, and I think we'll kind of hit our stride coming these next couple of games. So.
Thank